Hello, fellow collectors. Frank here, back with another TTM Success video. TTM standing for Through the Mail Success Autographs. I have just one in the box. No Media Marauder with 29, but they are trickling in. So one in the box today. Let's get right at it here. We have a 1-for-1 in 40 days out of Metroplex, Michigan. We have Mr. Ray Herbert on this 1954 Topps reprint. Looking nice in blue ink there. Very nice. So we have Mr. Raymond Ernest Herbert, born December 15th, 1929 in Detroit, Michigan. He's 91 years young. Mr. Herbert was a right-handed throw-in bat and pitcher that played parts of 14 seasons in the majors with the Detroit Tigers, 50 to 54, the Kansas City Athletics, 55 to 61, the Chicago White Sox, 61 to 64, and the Philadelphia Phillies, 65 to 66. At 19 years old, Herbert signed with his hometown Tigers in 1948 after attending Detroit Catholic Central High School, where he achieved great success as a pitcher, leading his team to the Catholic First Division Championship in both 47 and 48, including a 11-0 win-loss record with 2 no-hitters. His brother Don was his battery mate during his junior year. Herbert made his major league debut at Philadelphia on August 27, 1950 as the Tigers' starting pitcher, losing a complete game effort 4-3 on a late homer by Sam Chapman. Herbert able to even his record 3 days later in relief against the Washington Senators. Enter the game down by a run, he held the Senators scoreless for 2 2/3 innings, while his teammates exploded for 3 runs in the ninth. The next season, in 51, after earning early season 5 relief appearances, Mr. Herbert joined the Army in May and was stationed at Fort Custer, Michigan for 2 years, serving as a corporal with the military police and pitching dominantly for his servants team. He served in the Army during the 51 and 52 seasons, returning to the Tigers in 53. So thank you for your service, Mr. Herbert. Herbert spent the 50s with the Tigers, then the Kansas City Athletics, but did not see his greatest success till his time with the Chicago White Sox in the early 60s. He was traded to the White Sox during the 61 season. To that point, he may have been considered a middle-of-the-road type of pitcher, serving as a mop-up reliever in the early 50s, spending time in the minors in the mid-50s, then as a starter with the A's in the late 50s. Working under the tutelage of White Sox pitching coach Ray Berries on his delivery upon his arrival with the White Sox, he had his best season of his career in 1962, winning 20 games, losing 9, with a 3.27 ERA. Making his one and only All-Star appearance that year, Herbert pitched the middle 3 innings for the American League team, getting the win. Legend has it, though, Herbert, who could also handle the bat pretty good for pitching, had his Babe Ruth moment in late 1962. He called his own home run. I'm going to get to that in a moment after I see what he answered for the questions. His favorite team was the White Sox. His favorite baseball memory was pitching 1962 with the All-Star game. And I read he was a pretty decent pitcher. Any particular pitches he hit particularly well against off of? He said no, but he did hit well off of one pitcher, Hal Kolstad. On September 26, 1962, in a 9-3 laugher in Boston, Herbert came to the plate in the 9th inning, facing 27-year-old rookie Hal Kolstad. While Kolstad warmed up, Herbert chatted with on-deck hitter Jim Landis, saying to him, "The kid is going to think, this is just a pitcher. Throw me a fastball. I'm going to hit it out of the park." Herbert did just that, hitting a home run to give the White Sox a 9-3 lead. When he got back to the dugout, all his teammates, instigated by Landis, turned their backs in mock disgust. Herbert got his 19th win of the season pitching in a complete game effort. As a hitter, Herbert hit a career 192 with 7 homers and 51 RBIs and 569 career at-bats. For his career as a pitcher, Herbert won 104 games, lost 107, posted a 4.01 ERA in 1,881 and 1/3 innings pitched. In retirement, Mr. Herbert was the Detroit Tigers batting practice pitcher for their home games for 25 years from 1967 to 1991. So, thank you so much, Mr. Herbert. So I hope everybody's having a good week this week. Thought I would show you a little bit of TTM fuel I got in the mail. I was watching Media Marauders, one of his videos. I think it was one of his videos. He was talking about an eBay seller, Mantle Rules, that sells. It's a pretty good deal. You get 30 cards for the price of 20. So here are some of them here. I was going to show it in one of my last videos when I was with Pick a Jim's S's care package, but that care package is so great I never got to them. I already sent some of them out, so I'll just kind of go through these really quick. And I have a question for you guys too, if you can answer in the comments. So we got an 83, I think that's 82 Don Ross, $300 mustache. Shout out to Baseball Fan 75. We just hit 1,000 subscribers. Congratulations. We got a Jim Rice on an 85 Don Ross. We got a 88 Tiffany. Topps Tiffany card, Jim Rice. Got a 70, I think that's 77 Topps of Bill Lee. We got a Red Sox 72 Red Sox team card. Bob Montgomery. Another Bob. Let's go through these quick here. So I got a bunch of these here. This is where my question is. I didn't realize it. I don't know whose video I was watching. They mentioned that these are the TCMA cards, 1978 TCMA cards. So I guess there's a lot of players that don't sign these because they did not have a contract with TCMA for these cards. So should I send these out? What are you guys' experience with TCMA cards? So I'll just kind of go through here, show you how. I got Frank Kritzer, John Dermott, Ross Snyder, Ted Willis, Wes Stock, Ron Hansen, Benny Daniels, Ralph Terry, Chuck Schillen, Jacob Wood, Chuck Cottier, Dave Wickersham, and Ron Hunt. So if you guys have any experience with getting these signed, let me know. Who signs them, who not. Getting some TTM's kind of coming in slow there. I'm getting some out. I got the original Frank Thomas there. I'm ready to get him out. Got a couple 2001 Topps Archives cards that I'm sending to him. Just got out of eBay. So, well, thank you for joining me today. Take care. God bless. Peace.
Come on, Nunez.
Yeah, okay. Yes, let's do this. Yes.
Give him a hot
Whoa!
Call that pitching? He's in baseball. Not tennis. Give him a tennis racket. Give me something to hit.
All right, Em. This is my heater. I dare you to hit it.
You'll be sorry.